today's video, I'm going to be testing out the new Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. So this is a tinted skin veil. So I think it's more so like a tinted moisturizer. And these are becoming super popular now. I feel like that's a thing now. A lot of brands are coming out with tinted moisturizers. So I really wanted to test this out, and this was only $5. There's nothing more than I love affordable makeup, but I love affordable great products. So we're going to be doing a wear test on this, and I wanted to also mention that I did get the shade Deep. So let's just get into the trying of this. When I looked it up online on YouTube, this product, I didn't even know about it until I think I went on Ulta and I was looking through like new, drugstore makeup stuff, and I came upon this and it says it's like brand new. So I really wanted to review it. And when I looked it up on YouTube, there was no dark skinned people who reviewed this. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna review it for my fellow dark skinned women of color, and we're gonna see if this works on our skin tone. So I really wanted to test this out. So this does say that it has hyaluronic acid in it and it has squalene. I love hyaluronic acid. I use it every single day on my skin, and I do have, my toner does have squalene. It's from Biossance, so it does have squalene, which also helps with the moisture. So this is probably a very moisturizing, very luminous, dewy tinted hydrator. So I'm gonna go in with my Flower Beauty primer. This is the In Your Prime hydrating primer. I just thought I would, go with the whole hydrating theme and really add the hydration to my skin, because my skin has been pretty dry. I just realized this leaves a white cast. I didn't know that. Now, I'm not gonna lie about this product. The shade range, I'm gonna tell you honestly, straight up, it's not good. There were barely any dark shades. I think this is the darkest shade, the deep shade, and I'm like, at this point, Wet n Wild should know better, because like they know that darker skinned people buy their stuff. So I was a little disappointed in the shade range of this product, and I'm like, you're taking it away from people from trying it, and it's not right. And even like on a sponge, I have it here, this looks pretty cool toned, so I don't know if this is gonna adjust to my skin, but let's see and find out if this works. I'm not gonna lie, first when I did apply it, I did feel like it wouldn't match my skin, but as I'm blending it, I'm noticing that it is blending more into my skin. It's adjusting to my skin tone. So I think that this is one of those products, kind of like the e.l.f. CC cream, it adjusts to your skin. So I will also say that it does have a very cooling effect. My skin feels super cool and hydrated and very fresh, and it does, to me, it seems like it's running a little bit more on the cooler tone side, but I think with time and adjustment it will adjust to my skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with a second layer. I like so far what it looks like. I think it's very dewy. It's super dewy, but I love dewy stuff, especially my skin has been so dry lately, but I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think that they can work on the undertones, because to me this is running a little cooler on my skin tone, I feel, but I do like the way it looks. It looks very fresh. When I compare my face to my neck, you see the difference. That's why I'm saying I think that this is more running a little bit more cool tone, because I do see a difference in my neck and my face. So like even my chest, it looks different. So that's why I think I'm definitely gonna have to fix it a little bit more with bronzer to really get the warmth back. But so far, I love the finish. I just don't love the shade. Okay guys, I'm back. I really wanted to focus on my skin today, so I didn't really do a lot with the eyes. I just added like an inner corner highlight, and then I went a little overboard with this highlight inner corner. But anyways, this is my skin with everything. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just so you can really see how the foundation looks. Foundation, I meant to say tinted moisturizer, but I feel like it looks really smooth. I feel like it covered up a lot of my texture. It just looks very natural, very fresh, and I feel like it gives me like that flawless look, that airbrush type of look. Before I go to, wear the foundation and stuff, I wanted to test this out on camera. This is the NYX Shine Loud lipstick. I have mine in the shade Boundary Pusher. So basically it's one side is like a liquid lipstick and then the other side is a gloss. But from what I've been seeing on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram is that it lasts all day. So, and I did swatch it on my hand and I went to work with it and it lasted the whole day even after washing my hands numerous times. So it did last a pretty long time, and this is such a beautiful nude shade. So I'm gonna go on my lips with this, and the applicator is really nice because it's like, I feel like it really gets on the lips. So guys, it is 1:19 actually. It is 1:19 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna be back around 4 to give you guys a 3-hour check-in. Alright guys, so I am back. It is now 4:42 and I had this foundation on since 1. So I've had this foundation on for a little bit over 3 hours and I really like it. I think the more I wore it, it shifted in the tone. I think it kind of matches my skin better. It is still, the undertone is still off, but it's not as noticeable as it was when I first applied it. Now I will say that it did kind of mattify when I first applied it, but I do feel like it is looking more luminous on my face. It's looking a little bit more luminous, a little bit more dewy than it was when I first put it. So I guess my oils like kind of seep through, even though I don't have like super oily skin, but my T-zone still does get oily. So I'm gonna zoom in just to show you guys how it looks. So from the way it's looking close up is I noticed that it is a little bit more dewy, but it stayed. It hasn't started to separate. It hasn't started to fade away. The coverage is still there. It's a really good product. If this product can last at least 8 hours, this will be my go-to tinted moisturizer to wear because I just like the way it's looking. Now I'm going out, so I am going to have to put a mask over my face, so I know that's going to make some of the product go away because once I put the mask on, it is gonna transfer. Now it is 4:44, so I'll be back at 9 p.m. and we're gonna do the last check and I'll tell you guys my final. Hello everybody, it is now 9:13 at night. It was a full day for me today. So this is what it looks like after 8 hours of wear. It definitely does look more oily and greasy. My T-zone, I didn't do any touch-ups, so I didn't powder or blot or anything because I wanted you guys to get the true gist of it, to really see what it looks like without any enhancements or anything. So this is what it looks like after wearing it for a full 8 hours. No touch-ups, no blotting, no nothing. I do feel like it did obviously get oily here in my T-zone, but it's still on my face, and I feel like it still has that coverage. Like my dark spots are starting to peek through along my jawline, but again, this is just a tinted moisturizer, so it's not going to be a full coverage. It does say it's a sheer to medium coverage product. I really do like this product. I'm shocked because one, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought I was gonna dislike it. I was like, this is not gonna work. This is too good to be true, but it's actually not a bad tinted moisturizer. The only thing I will say, and I'll say it again, are the shades. These are not dark skin friendly shades. I don't think that it caters to us. So I definitely think that they should expand the shade range, but this is something. This is nice. Like, this is a really good tinted moisturizer, especially for those of us who have to go to work, or if you work from home and you have to do Zoom calls or whatever, and you just want to throw a light layer and just a nice light coverage. But yeah, I mean, this is a really nice product. The only thing I can say is the shades, but the formula is really great. It's a nice tinted moisturizer. this is probably, I mean, if they would just expand the shades, this will probably be my, like, something I'm gonna use again and again. And it's only $5. $5 freaking dollars, you guys. That is so affordable. Like, I love affordable makeup and I love drugstore, and if I can show you anything that's super affordable that you don't have to break the bank, I will. So yeah, that's my review for the new Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator and darker skin. I really hope you guys like this video. This is a thumbs up for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.